Hi, it's Emiko with the show, and we're in the marketplace today with Trevor Fideli of Amphion loudspeakers, and what a cool display that you guys have right now, I have to say.
Thank you.
So tell us about Amphion loudspeakers. You guys have a very particular speaker system.
Yeah, so I mean, we're a company based out of Finland. We're both in the hi-fi market and the pro audio market. We've been around for quite some time now, but we're making a comeback in the US. All of our speakers look pretty similar. They're identified by our waveguide. We have a few core nerdy techie elements. We cross over at a lower frequency than most. We use passive radiators, and our speakers come in really cool colors. So yeah, that's who we are. We're also a leading studio monitor solution for a lot of recording studios right now. So we have this whole motto of, you know, your record's made with our speakers, so why don't you listen to it with them as well.
Well, that's one of the things today as we've been going around interviewing lots of exhibitors, we've been talking about the idea that near-field reference monitors, when you're mixing, is really sound delivery for purpose. And then a lot of the hi-fi systems is sound delivery for enjoyment, which is different. And so it's nice to see a brand that does both and understands both uniformly, I think, which is fantastic.
Yeah, there seems to be a happy medium that we touch on. There's some people that really want their final product listening thing to be altered, but a lot of us are audio engineers too. And you know, when I'm finishing a record, I want my consumer to hear it exactly as I wanted them to hear it.
Sure.
So we bridge that gap. You know, we have something for everybody. If you're someone who really does want that sweet enhanced sound, our speakers can do that. But if you're a purist, we also can do that.
Got that.
Yeah.
So tell me about the wildest installation system that Amphion's been included in so far.
We have systems all over the place. Probably the coolest thing we're doing right now is there's going to be an art exhibit opening up in Pasadena where they're going to be using 4 of our speakers along with light and MIDI triggers to kind of create a AR experience where
nice.
As you move around a room, spatially the lighting changes and the audio changes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So when somebody orders a pair of your speakers, how much does it run?
We start out with our Helium series, which is below me.
Right.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Those start out at $749.
For the pair?
Yeah,
okay.
For a pair. That's kind of our entry level. It's really great to pair with turntables or something like that. And then for the more serious listeners, the Argons run anywhere from just over $1,000 all the way up to $59.99.
And what's the difference between the, I mean, I'm sure there's a vast difference between the $1,000 and the $5,900 range. Can you tell us what those differences would be?
As you go up in our brand and size, that's where the passive radiators are introduced.
Size difference as well.
Yeah, there's a size difference, and then our Helium series is all paper woofers, and our Argon series introduces titanium woofers. So, yeah.
What advice would you have for someone who's coming to the show for the first time and just sort of starting out?
I'd say come talk to everybody. Everybody has something cool to offer, whether it's the company selling a multi-million-dollar system or the guy who is just starting out. Everyone has a really unique background, a cool story, and there's a reason why all of us are here. And whatever reason drew everyone there it's usually this like weird story about someone's favorite song and why we're here. And everyone kind of just likes music, and the barrier of entry is getting a lot smaller, and a lot of people are learning to discover, like, to hear music in a awesome way. It's the same way as why we still go to the movie theater. And kind of a thing that we're running into is you spend $3,000 on your TV to have a QLED TV in VR, and then people neglect their audio system.
Crappy desktop.
Yeah.
Tiny little like quarter-sized speakers there.
For us, it only takes like $749. That's like a fraction of a TV, and you're at a new level. And there's so much. Even me. I mean, I live with these things every day, and I'll hear songs I hear on the radio on our speakers. I'm like, wow, like I didn't know there was a delay on the piano on the left side, or I didn't know the banjo was distorted. So it's, just come to the show, meet people, talk to people. Everyone, even if it's not your forte, there's something that you can get from it and apply it to yourself or your mentality or what you want to do. So come on
Come
out.
to the show. That's what it is. Come to the show. Well, Trevor, thank you so much for your time. We
Yeah.
won't keep you much longer, but you will see me trolling around on social media. So everybody who's watching, pick up Amphion loudspeakers on social media. You guys are everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right?
Twitter,
YouTube?
I believe Pinterest,
Yes.
YouTube. We have a lot of new exciting content coming, new collaborations.
Constantly posting.
We're really trying to collaborate with everybody.
So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more interviews, behind the scenes, and exclusive content. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. See you soon.